What's going on, everybody? Tarkir, Grim Guys, back again. MTG Arena action. Jumping into another of our sealed. I have gotten beat up here a bit by Mardu, so we're going to give Mardu its own go. I think what makes this so good, as I've been dabbling around here, playing some sealed, drafting, doing those things, is the fact that Mardu just has really, really good removal. And what do we got here? So looks like double Voice of Victory. We do have a Narset, which is actually not too bad because we could splash into blue. And ironically enough, we get Dragonologist and Mistrise Village. Excuse me, this isn't particularly amazing, but it's okay. It's fine. We'll probably have a mountain if we do want to splash that in. Unlikely in this, but we do get Thunder of Unity. I don't know that I've seen it. You draw 2 cards and you lose 2 life. Whenever creature you control enters this turn, each opponent loses life and you gain life. That's pretty good. Probably one of the weaker sagas, but not a bad one by any means. All right, let's take a look. Here's where we need this to be good. We got the Devotee, Triple Bearer. I do like Maneuver. Exhale's great. Strike can be pretty good. I do like the Beacon in this type of deck because you are mobilizing a lot, so you can hopefully try to get this off. Double Voice of Victory is interesting. Detainment's nice. I don't mind the Lancer. 3/3 flyer with Mobilize 1's pretty good. This just gets to attack more often, pretty freely. Dawnbreaker great, Stormproof great, and Snare. Our white is fantastic. Blue, what do we got here? Dragonologist is cool. Dragonologist is not bad for us to be able to find some of our dragons here or pick up an instant or sorcery, so that's not bad. Likely not playing this, but we also have a Focus of the Mind, so maybe worth a splash with the Exhale. In black, double Caustic Exhale is great. Desperate Measures, double Worthy Cost, double Abzan Devotee, interestingly enough. I do like this little monkey, the Life Linker, with the ability to put a lifelink counter is cool. Legacy's great. A Prey, even Delta Bloodflies here is fine, especially if you could get some counters going. And we have a couple of like Endure and maybe some other options to do that. Tomb Guard's really good as well, so that is nice. Whenever this creature or another creature you control dies, each opponent loses life, gain a life. That's a great mobilized creature. And then double Rakshasha. Double Fire. See, this is where these are just so good. Look at all the removal we have. Double Fire, Molten, double Caustic, Dragon's Prey. Like, nothing's going to stick around. We got a whole bunch of underdogs, a couple seizes here. Our red's a little underwhelming. We could look for the blue splash, though. That might not be bad. We do have the Vanguard, also a great mobilized card. Double Barons is nice. Green, not a whole lot doing here. Knockout Maneuver is nice. We do have the Tranquil Cove, which is great. Swiftwater Cliffs as well. We have a Dragon Hunt is good. We got the Quarry Mountain for Flurry. Well, Nomad is nice. We got a Mardu Monument. Current, 4 damage. Victor, great. Thunder, and that. Okay, let's slap something together. Be right back. Okay, this oh, this is some of the hardest cuts I've had to make, to be honest with you. There is some absolutely fantastic. I genuinely don't even know if I'm setting this up correctly. To be really honest with you, there are so many good cards here. But our curve is really clean. We have fantastic suite of removal. Like so much so that I'm not even playing the Coordinated Maneuver. We have another Bearer of Glory that we could look at playing, but I really like. Obviously, we're trying to just maximize here on creatures with the mobilized mechanic. We have some good payoffs like Hardened Tactician being able to sacrifice a token to draw a card. So a couple of these mobilized attackers are really going to do some really nice work. I'm choosing not to play the Beacon. A couple of fantastic removal spells. I'm leaving out a Caustic Exhale, as crazy as that sounds. I thought about going Worthy Cost with the Abzan Devotees, but I just don't even need this synergy, which is even also crazy to think about. Not doing a ton with counters or anything like that. And yeah, we're leaving out a Channel Dragonfire, the Twin Bolt. Not playing the Storm Brood. I did look at we have a very easy capability of splashing the blue. I just don't need it. And it's not worth kind of messing up the mana with some additional tap sources. Double Nomad Outpost, Caves, double Barrens, and then some other good tap sources here, or untapped sources rather. This is just really, really clean. You know, we got some top end, but we get 3 mana here. We are rocking and rolling 2 mana, and honestly, we could survive for a while here. Yeah, this is gonna be an interesting one. Let's get to it. Beautiful. Easiest keep of my life. So we're gonna be able to Mardu for red. The sack's at 5. Dawnbreaker, nice. I think we... Let's do Tactician here. Because there's also capability for us to kin tree or current. We could kin tree and then sack the token. Wouldn't be too bad. We just need to be aggressive here. Be able to double spell next turn. If we choose. We could also just crack this. These guys attack. So what we're going to want to do with the Tactician here is to pop some of these. I think that's good. Deal some damage if they choose. And they chose not to. Little Abzan battle here. That definitely changes the scenario here a bit. Sure. Do I pray here? Yeah, I think we pray. Let's get rid of this thing. I am going to sacrifice a token and draw a card here too. Alright, start with this. Might as well. And then the pretty awesome part about this is if they attack with the 100 battle veteran, we can just chump block it Then sack the token to draw the card. Which is like also kind of gross. We just need to pressure here though. Ooh, detainment's good. Is it targeting? Sure. I'm actually pretty okay with that. I'm pretty okay with this too. Now I just get to shoot this and attack? I think we scry. I don't need the land. Lancer feels pretty good. And I'm gonna nurture and make the spirit. Like, we're just going super wide here. Rakshasha, very nice. This can't block though. Devotee. Are they just dead here? They can block 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, they take 6. GG's. If they put it on the Rakshasha, that would be the biggest brain move ever. I mean, they're dead anyways. Good start. Exactly what we want to do. I'm taking it. Let's get our colors up. Hello, my friend. Barons. We got 4 lands. That feels pretty good. I'm gonna Zergo here, I think. Makes the most sense. Way we can mobilize and attack. Ideally, we get a 3rd. Need 1 more land, I feel like. Yeah, I kind of felt like that was coming. Let's scry here first. I like the land and tactician. Let's shoot this. Mobilize and attack. This is a good one. Thunder here. That's really good. When is this? That's really good. Each attacking creature. So I could play Tactician. We attack for 3. That then reduces. Likely what's going to happen is Wayfarer gets in the way of yeah, we get rid of this just to be able to punch the damage in. And we get to draw the card. That's pretty good. Oh, perfect. And then we got Detainment. Okay. Because worst case scenario here, Stalwart Successor gets much bigger. And they play like the Sagu trying to stabilize. We're going to be able to at least Detainment a creature and exile a creature. So I think we're in okay shape. Oh, they're searching for a land. Interesting. Do they have another? That's smart. That's good. That's good. And then these get... They're not small by any means. Yep. If I just Detainment, so I could Monument. I probably want to Detainment. We attack. They'll block the 3/3. I think this is the path to victory here. Hmm. Well, this is now not as good. That kind of ruins my plan. So they gain the life. Sack this. Okay. Yeah, that was a good exhale. I mean, obviously, if we find removal for Sage of the Skies here, but if they play something else big, they're going to be able to stabilize. And they probably have it. It brings them up to 11. I have to get rid of the Sage of the Skies. We did not. Let's do this. Build a punch for some damage. Assuming they don't kill this thing. Sure. Grab Mountain. And we'll play Bear. If they keep drawing action here, or creatures, I just can't win the race. Keeping up Exhale. Oh, I can't play it without a dragon. There's a globe. Question is, do I kill the spirit token? I don't think I do. Yep. I don't think I have any way to kill this. What's going to be an 8/9, but I think I can just punch in enough damage. As long as they can't remove the Bearer of Glory. Why would they choose that? Oh, I killed the token. I still think they're dead here, right? So they can block 2. They block the tactician. And our 2/1, we deal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 damage. They go up to 14. I can't kill the Sage of the Skies. And they have the exhale. Oh, that is brutal. All right, well now. Now this strategy isn't gonna work. This has hexproof and indestructible. There's just no way I deal enough damage here. Oh, that's... Ugh. We really tried to punch in the last of the damage, and I'm getting punished for it. This Sage of the Skies and Barren Step Siege is so good. It's actually incredible. Yeah, that's pretty good. I would have had Sage of the Skies do it, so they gain the life. I would need, like, I don't even know. Good game. I couldn't beat that. I just couldn't beat it. Man, Sage of the Skies. We were off of it by like 1 or 2 points of damage. Such a good rare. All right, double voice. Listen, I don't want my opponents playing creatures here, so I am definitely keeping this. Let's get the outpost going here. Our mana fixing has just been great. Voice number 1. Dragonologist. Very nice. So I think what we do here... Be able to punch in a little bit of damage here. And I think it's just voice again, right? Double voice. Double don't play spells on my turn. That's one way to take care of one of them, that's for sure. That's pretty gross. This deck is really fun. Another detainment? No way! No, get out of here with that, dude. That is crazy. Alright, well. Let's just exile this thing. Monument. We'll find a red source, I guess. Gosh, that's so gross. Like, they're dead. They don't have an answer. If they don't answer that, this venerated storm singer, they're absolutely dead this turn. Because, like, we Mardu. Oh, God, that would be so sick. Oh, that'd been so sick. What is this? Flying Ward 2. I actually think it's just this, right? Because then I can... These have Menace. So we're punching in here. They can't do that to make it bigger. And then I have all of the attackers for static snare. And Sculptor here can't kill my voice. I need gas is all I need. I need action. I need something for some kind of action. This deck is a ton of fun. They have another one. Jeez. Let's see, can I do both? Stormplane, Ward 2. No, I won't have enough. Oh, that's interesting. We attack, and then I should do snare, because then there's a world in which attacking with Storm Singer... Does this have... It has Mobilize 1. And that would be 3 damage. Yeah. So... Do this. We do it on this. Auto pay the ward. Oh, wait. And this is whenever this dies. This is next level. This right here is next level. Bing, bing. That was clean. That was clean. That was clean. Oh, that was nice. I am good with this. We will get all of our colors via the monuments. We're a little slower than I would like to be. I obviously would have liked to kind of, well, we just don't have a play here is the problem. Now we do. Don't counter this, please. It's gonna get countered. Yep. Okay. Okay. Teamer, Tawny back. Well, let's just force them to have the removal. If they don't, we're getting in for good damage here. Man, Teamer is going to be a tough fight for us if we let them. We didn't put enough early pressure on here. They have a removal spell for my Storm Singer. Extra Sag. Here it comes. No. Interesting. Let's see here. Oh, maybe they're tapping it down. That's what it is. Sure. Well, then let's do this. Play the Vanguard. Yeah, I'm fine to take some damage here from Teamer. What is this for 6? Okay. Can't do that. Botanist. Stories. Very nice. I am astounded that they attacked here. Like, you're taking so much damage. Oof. Oof. Just please crack the Teamer monument. Oh, this feels so bad. If they have a counter to this, GG's. Snakeskin Veil? Counterspell? They don't! Oh, God. Is that just GG's? If they play another... Oh, my goodness. There's no reason I don't do this. Sure. That is gross. Dude, this is gross. That was gross. That was gross. Whew. What's the right play here? Do I devotee to scry into bearer? Nah. Maybe. I don't know. That's so tough. All right, they're running slow, so... I wonder if it makes sense now to Nomad. No, I think that's probably too greedy. Get Bearer online. I probably should have gotten Voice online. Because now Static Snare, if they play something big, we just Static Snare We can do that for... Yeah, you can play that, sure. This has first strike. I think that's probably pretty good. And now that I know that, let's just shoot this. And am I Dawnbreakering here? No, I want the Vanguard. We want the Vanguard. And realistically, we could, depending on what they play here, we could Dawnbreaker and be able to get in for a decent chunk of damage here as well. And them not having a play. Yeah, bring the damage, sure. Like, just being able to have Static Snare up. And if they make this a 5-4... Oh, buddy. My friend. Sorry. Yeah, that's pretty sick. With Exhale up. Detainment. Nice. You can detainment the snare. You didn't. That's probably the... That probably does keep them alive, right? Just in case they can kill the bearer, this gets in an extra point of damage. Because I imagine they are killing the bearer. Yep. Take first strike damage. Sure. This is for 7, 2, or 6. They either have to answer the Dawnbreaker. They have to answer the Dawnbreaker and the bearer. Or they just dead to the Dawnbreaker. Dawnbreaker attacks. Then I channel Fireball them for 2. Channel Dragonfire. A 3/1/1 white spirit creature tokens. Yeah, you're just dead here. Game cert. Yeah. Seems pretty good to me. I need one more land here. Yep. Pop, pop. What do we want to do here? Do I Devotee and Dawnbreaker? We should Dawnbreaker first. We're gonna do that. And then we devo T. We just need one of the planes. Good fast start here. See, the tough part now is I get the land. I can Lancer. I guess that holds me off on the attack. That's probably the right play. Just get this out so I can Detainment. I cannot attack because of the Tawny back. That's where we needed like a Caustic or something. We need, obviously, Stormplane Detainment is great. We just need some removal. If they stumbled here on lands, they did not. But if they did, we would have been able to do different things. What I need now is the guy that they're attacking. That's maybe bold, but I'm not going to play into it. Go ahead. You can kill my dragon back. Great. They didn't. I can't Stormplane the Eshki, though. Don't have enough menas. It seems like a pretty bold attack, all things considered here. They can't double spell here. Oh. That's pretty good. They can double spell. That's unfortunate. I'm in trouble. I need a land. Mobilize. I don't win this race here. I could Dragonfire the Tawny back right now, but that draws them a card. I could Dragonflaw the Skimmer. Dragonfire the Tawny back. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do this. This might be the wrong play here. I'm in a tough spot here. I'm in a tough spot. They're representing a whole lot of damage. And I really can't afford to. If they get that to an 8/8, they attack for 12. I have to block some of the damage from Dragonclaw. The Songcrafter Mage is pretty good. And then if you attack with everything. Like, I'm in such a bad position if they attack with everything here. If they just attack with Eshki, I'm taking this. I need a land. Untapped land. Oh, baby. Oh, it was only 1. What am I doing? I thought it was Ward 2. I'm so dumb. I didn't even need to take that hit that last turn. Oh, that's so bad. GG's. That's so bad of me. Right, because I just do that and I do this and I'm dead. Oh my god, Ward 1. I thought it was Ward 2. Ooh, for the first, not the first time. Yeah, this is much better. What do I pitch here? Probably the Dragon Fire. Yeah. So we can scry. Don't mind that play. Assuming they don't kill the devotee. Pop. Give him a bigger target to hit. Draw snare. There it is. Knew that was coming. It kind of stinks that I can't do that. We don't have it set up, man. If we would have not gotten a voice, Caustic exhaled here. Dragonologist. Sipsig Appraiser. Trying to find a good way where I can really make Quarry Mountain work for me here. That seems pretty good. Two damage. Sure. Still triggers. That still gets hit. I still gain life. And at this point, we attack. On the attack. Skimmer, make it bigger. Trawlers. Exhale. Draw a card. That's really nice. This is uber aggressive of me. They have just gotten too much card advantage, probably. Our Mardu here is gonna burn out a little bit. This was still a ton of fun. Absolutely a blast of fun. And permanent. Ooh. Man, they've had some good answers. Get to kick that. What are you getting back here? All of the cost, every Caustic Exhale? All of them? All 16 of them? I get to shoot this at least. Damage! Hiya! I just need 10 more turns with my 1/1. They're in a great position here. Wow, their deck is fantastic. This is so funny. I'm gonna keep killing things. I have all the removal in the world. But if you have all of the... I'm dying. If you have all of the recursion in the world, that matters 0%. Sibsig. Yeah, they can just play this grindy match here. No! My hard-earned... God, dude. My hard-earned spirit. I mean, I am at 26 life. Can they kill me is the question. Rakshasha's Bargain. They're at only 11 cards. Host, sure. Blocks. What's gonna happen is they're gonna put a whole bunch of counters on this thing with the Sagu and the host. Sure. Ping 1/1. I'm gonna go for the deck plan here. Legitimately. Sure. Yep. You get to draw a card. Yep. Yep. They're drawing the cards. Yep. Sure. Let's absorb some life here. Keep our life total high. I get to Detainment and Lancers. How many cards are they at? They're at 8. Can they deal enough damage is the question. They can attack with the Appraiser. Oh my god. How? That's not even in their colors. They're splashing for this. How do they even play this? Oh my god. That's gross. That's really gross. We take this all day. Absolutely. We can't let it get any bigger. We got blockers. 7 cards. -2, +2? Sure. You know what? We have done a mighty fine job. Wow. Okay, just took 14. Never mind, they're gonna kill me. Oh. I can attack here. I'm just dead next turn to the Menacer. Oh my god. I needed one. Honestly, I needed one more life. They just attack here, yeah. Oh, so close. One more life. Okay, that's like insult to injury. Just let me do the thing. You still kill me. I don't have any cards left. Oh, that was so close. That was a lot of fun. This was a lot of fun. Mardu, definitely very, very good. Very good. I have gotten stomped by it, and I can understand that, especially with some of the rares. We didn't even have a ton of rares. Double Voice of Victory, very cool, but really only won us, I would count one game. just because the ability, we were really able to capitalize on the mobilize mechanic, especially with like Stormsinger, Thunder, Vanguard, a couple of the good uncommon payoffs. But the suite of removal is just so gross. Imagine having like another Stormbrood in the deck. Even the other flying dragon that loots by discarding, and then, I mean, there's just so many good options. This is fantastic. Tons of fun. Hopefully you enjoyed. We did finish up here much better than the other sealeds we had been doing. So we got up to 4 wins. A couple of those were very, very close. Not being able to kill that Sage of the Skies. Probably, if I look back on that game, there's some different decisions we make. But I tried to be aggressive, and we just couldn't push through the last little bit of damage there. But other than that, it's pretty good games. That last one, again, we tried our best. Mardu just has a chance of fizzling out if we can't draw any of the cards that we need. I guess that's something to maybe consider, because we are running through so many removal spells and so many options of hitting good stuff. I never stumbled on mana, which was beautiful, even just with the 1 devotee and the monument. So that was really, really nice. But maybe playing something like, I think I had one. Where is it? Maybe I don't. Maybe playing like a Cruel Truths might make a lot of sense, right? For 4 mana, Surveil 2, draw 2 cards, lose 2 life. Feels like it could probably be pretty dang good. You could throw things like Channel Dragonfire into the graveyard to harmonize for later. And that doesn't feel too bad either. So tons of fun. Hopefully enjoyed. Flash some socials, like, comment, subscribe, help us get to 1,000 subs. Would appreciate it. If you enjoy MTG Arena content, got a whole playlist. That, if you like pack opening, do those every Wednesdays as well. So playlist for all that stuff. Stick around. Really do appreciate the support. Catch you in the next one. Peace.